Alright, so this is a tutorial of EdPuzzle. You're just going to go to edpuzzle.com, click I'm a teacher, and you can either take the tour or not. I'm going to simply log in. Make sure you click teacher, and you want to make sure you click the red Google here. Any product that you log into, you want to link it to your Google account. So I do that. It might ask me which account, and then it takes me right in. If you hadn't done one, you have to set this up. I have it linked here to my Google Classroom. Here's how I set that up. You go to my classes, and you can connect it to your Google, and it'll automatically connect to your Google Classroom. So then you go to content. This is some of the content that I already have. So you can see some of them are just my videos from YouTube, and some are TED Eds and other videos you can search. So a great way to search here is you can go to your school and see what other people in the school are using. You can search already created EdPuzzle videos. You can search YouTube, Khan Academy, anything. And so you're not violating any copyright laws because it actually links it to the existing video. So what you do then is you pick whatever one that you want to do, say a TED Talk, and let's say I want to do a energy and TED Ed. Great. So here's one. They don't actually have the one that I want, so I can just go into YouTube and just do energy TED Ed. Great. Got all the energy in the universe. This is the one that I want. So I can click on that, click copy, come in here to EdPuzzle, and create a new video. And I can just put in, copy and paste, and voila, there it is. So I can crop it. If I wanted to, I can just press play, and let's say I don't want all that. Kapow.
Things have energy, but you can't hold a bushel of energy in your hands. You can see what it does, but you can't see it directly.
So then now I've cropped it. Now what I can do is I can go and add questions. So in my class, I would click on this and say, I'd just make a comment. Make sure you're taking notes. Notes on page 12 of your portfolio. And I just put that as a reminder. So then I can press continue, and then go on and say I wanted to ask a question.
There are different types of energy, but the differences between them are manifested only.
And I can skip ahead. So let's say I wanted to add another question here.
But in real life, it's a jiggling mess.
So I just press the question button, and I can make that a multiple choice question. And what I really like is question A, B, and then whatever. I can say, yes, you got this. And then for B, I can automatically say, no, you thought this, but really it is this, right? So then all of my students, as soon as they answer, are getting immediate feedback for the most common errors on these multiple choice questions. I can do the same thing with an open-ended question. I can write the question, what is energy, right? And then I can type what I want them to know right here. And what I tell my students is make sure you record the feedback. So I might make that my comment here is make sure you are taking notes. Be sure to record any feedback after questions. And then that's it. I keep going until I'm done, until I've seen the whole video, and move it along. And I can crop the end, and then I just say save. I can finish it. I can decide what classes I want to share it with. And this doesn't actually automatically send it to Google Classroom. It's just linked. They have an EdPuzzle account. The questions and the answers are in the EdPuzzle account. I can have a due date. I can prevent skipping. And I can just do that later. So I can choose a day. Then I come in here, and then my classes, I've got all of my videos that I've had. It's very easy to come in here and grade something. So I can come and look at my law of conservation of mass here. I can see that this student still has not watched the whole thing. Whereas I can click on Natalie here and see, oh, she watched different parts of it multiple times. So then I can come in and I can leave her individual comments on, what are you doing here that you're still getting all these wrong? Let's talk. Let's have a conference. So this is a really great tool that I like to use because it takes so much time, and I encourage my students to watch it multiple times. This is something that I only use for a very important concept. This isn't something that I would just want to put on the board and just have a quick conversation about. These are the key points that I would use in my classroom. So if you have additional questions, feel free to let me know.